All right, guys, we have something really cool for you. The other day, I got to sit down with one of my favorite musicians, the one and only saxophonist, Kenny G. It was such an honor. Take a look. Our special guest today has a signature sound and a signature look that has kept him mainstream in the music game for more than 30 years. That's a classic, helping Kenny G become one of the best-selling artists of all time. But he doesn't rest on his oldies. His continuing music curiosity has spurred his 14th studio album, Brazilian Nights, and he's joining us today with a preview. Everyone, give a hand for Mr. Kenny G.
Very much. Wow. Well, I gotta say that video, that was awfully cute. Very cute.
Does it feel like it was that long ago?
No, it doesn't feel like it, but when I see the pictures, then it looks like it.
Right, so let's talk about the new album. You're in the game for 30 plus years, 13 albums already under your belt. How do you continue to stay inspired? You
know, I'm a sax player, so I'm inspired just because I want to become a better saxophone player. And every album I do, it's about me kind of growing as a horn player, exploring things. Like with my new record, it's the bossa novas of the 50s and 60s. Yeah. You know, I took some of the Stan Getz songs, Cannonball Adderley, Paul Desmond, and then I wrote some of my own. And just wanted to explore that bossa nova sound because I think it's so romantic and so beautiful. And I listen to it at home all the time, that bossa nova sound, so I wanted to do one.
Perfect. I mean, bossa nova is one of my favorite types of music ever. And you've accomplished so much throughout your career, performed at the White House several times, right, winning Grammys and such. What moments have really been really important to you?
You know, it's hard to say. Like, it's just when you get that feeling when you're playing the sax and everything's working. Yeah. That's what it's all about, is just communicating. And I mean, for me to play the sax, like I'm talking to you now, and I know my vocabulary is just only so good, but on the horn, see, I can't do that with my voice. That's what it's all about for me.
Well, I think that's why people love you so much. You literally speak to them through this instrument. And this particular instrument has some type of significance to you, right?
Yeah, this is my high school sax.
Wow.
You know, so it just proves that if something's good to me, I stick with it.
Yes, I love this.
You can read into that all you want.
One interesting fact that I found out about you in doing some research was that you actually hold a Guinness Book of World Record, right?
Yes.
For holding one note for 45 minutes long. How is that even possible?
You know, there's a technique of breathing and playing at the same time.
Okay.
What I'm doing is I'm holding a note and I'm inhaling. So if you want to,
we're seeing some of it up here.
Oh.
That amazing sound, Mr. Kenny G.
Thanks, Jared.
Everybody, stick around because Kenny is going to be performing for us a little later in the show. We really appreciate him being here. Yeah, take us out. Why not? Don't forget, you can also pre-order Brazilian Nights right now.
This is the important part of the whole thing, folks.
It's set for release next month. Thanks again, Kenny. You know what? To sit down and talk to him was really cool. You know, I think years later we speak about, you know, oh, it's corny, Kenny G. He is one of the greatest musicians of all time, and it was really great to sit down with him. And coming up, he's performing one of his famous hits, and you know, you definitely want to stick around for that. And definitely go get his album, Brazilian Nights. Pre-order it right now. And yeah, that's
he's
it
incredible.
for that.
I couldn't believe the length of time he held that.
45
45
minutes.
seconds.
It's amazing.
He's
no,
incredible.
45 minutes.
Oh, 45 minutes.
Yeah,
Of course.